What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living?
Austin Vegas coming back with another unbiased real reaction, baby.
Ryan's Am.
You know why?
Shout out to the free thinkers. Shout out to you guys.
You know why?
Yeah, man, we're gonna do this Royce the 5'9" freestyle on Funk Flex. You guys have been just going berserk for this one. We haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, man.
You know, so we know it's Royce. We know Royce is nice.
He about to leave Earth, man.
But everybody's been saying he ripped it, and there's I have no doubt in my mind that he went crazy on this.
Yeah,
so
man.
Let's see what's going on.
So let's get it.
Yo, what's up? This is Royce the 5'9", representing Detroit, representing Prime. You know what I come here to do.
Oh, and before we get into this isn't going to be like one of those ultra breakdown every lines. I know we say that shit and then we end up trying to break down every line. But we're going to let this just go through. Okay, guys? We're going to let this go through and we're going to just enjoy it.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Unless we lose our shit.
Yeah.
We lose our shit and we're like, whoa, nah.
And we'll touch on some lines, but we really want this one to go through. So, just so y'all know.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's get into it.
So I may or may not promote a lot of violence. I may or may not use a lot of profanity.
I like that, the humble cockiness. Yeah, kind of humble but cocky with it. Like, yo, I know
he's gonna rip it.
With that being said, Preem, turn that motherfucking beat on. I'm riding with the K solo, I'm spellbound. Used to ride with Delilah and Nicole in the Fairmount. I'm who incite the riot, you the guy to stare down. I worked at Taco Bell, now I just fired a shell round. But somewhere in the air lies the truth like a thunderstorm. I terrorize the youth as if I'm gunning for them. I could have jogged here.
I mean, but you know, even just starting off.
Yeah.
I'm riding with the K solo, I'm spellbound. K Solo was a rapper.
Yeah.
I think he's from a New York rapper too, from the 90s, but the early 90s. But he had a song called Spellbound.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys, I don't know about that shit. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So right off the bat, he's on some old head slick shit. Yep. You know what I mean? All right, let's get back to it.
I could have jogged here, I marathon the booth and let it run its course. The R's here, I'm paralyzing you like the underscore. Your riders couldn't impress my chauffeurs. Your favorite artist couldn't bench press my notebook. Send like Wu-Tang to all eras, cash rules. Now I'm just dead nights, the pallbearer of bad news.
Yeah.
Shots to all my niggas out there.
Yeah, he's getting.
And shout out to him for choosing the Nas New York State of Mind beat too off of Illmatic. Classic joint, Joe. But he's going in though so far. Let's keep it going.
Man.
Shots to all my niggas out there in the lots of crime. Remember, they can lock your body but can't lock your mind. Yep. You lack triumph when you stop your grind. You rappers Black China, went and got your bread and went and got behind.
That's funny right there. Even up here, like I like the Wu-Tang reference, you know what I mean? I transcend like Wu-Tang to our cash rules everything around me, Wu-Tang.
That was a cut.
That was incredible shit. And I don't know if the You Lack Triumph, because Wu-Tang made a song called Triumph as well. I don't know if he was still continuing that, or if that was just a dope coincidence. But anyways, and then he said, you rappers Black China went and got your bread and went and got behind it. So you're a rapper. A lot of these young bullshit ass rappers, they get their money and they spend it on bullshit and they get behind and they're not spending their money wisely. But Black China is like sort of a socialite figure in the news, and she bought an ass. Got her behind but bought an ass. So slick.
Are we bitter rivals? Cause we can shoot the K's or the fade to both our arms, get vitiligo. I stay in my prime, y'all niggas just sipping on scotch. I stay with my 9, y'all niggas just live with your pops. I sit in the original lyrical pivotal spot, even though I change with the time like digital clocks. Either going straight for the kill, gun slinging, or I'm going straight up Jada and Will. I come swinging, I'm rocking big and Tupac. I'm rolling like the prices on the coupe.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was hard. Even up top here, man, just to touch on a couple of lines, he said, because we can shoot the K's or the fade to both of our arms get vitiligo. Vitiligo is a disease that sort of, it's a skin disease. Right. Lightens your skin over time. Michael Jackson had it, a few other people had it. Yeah, we were supposedly. Maybe. We're assuming.
Right.
Going off what he said to us. So shooting the K's, I guess, until your skin fucking burns off. Shooting is what he's saying there. He said either going straight for the kill, gunslinging, or I'm going straight up Jada and Will. I come swinging. That was hard. So either I'm gonna shoot you, or I'm gonna come swinging. I'm gonna knock you out. If I don't have a gun, then I'm gonna knock you out.
Yep.
But Jada and Will's rumored to be a couple that swing, like to be swingers, right? So I come swinging. You come while you're fucking swinging with your wife.
Yep, exactly.
But I come swinging. So That was cool.
Little slick little line.
I shit on every artist on the charts and leave a diaper on the jukebox. My mind's like the Japan bullet train. It floats in cycles. Rhyme full of pain, spoken right out the smoking rifle. They want to see me tweeting, yo man, who need a feature? I'd rather squeeze into the coke jam like Lisa. Niggas them 6'9" fears. We can...
Lisa.
That was about that. That was a cut too.
Yeah, that
was that. Was that 80s or 90s?
I think that might have been
right?
late 80s, early 90s. Shout out to Lisa and her band Coke Jam.
Yeah.
That was a nice reference there. But I squeezed into the Coke Jam, gun.
Yeah.
But Lisa had a group called Coke Jam, so look up Lisa if y'all don't know who that is. But that was a slick low line.
I'm 5'9", giving niggas them 6'9" fears. We can battle like them grind time kids. How about this? How about I take your wifey on tour with me and never give her back? Same way my nigga Big Sean did.
Yo, that was funny. That was funny. So what he's referencing is, you know, obviously Jhené Aiko is dating Big Sean, but she went on tour with Big Sean. But while she was on tour with Big Sean, she was with someone else. She was with, I think, it was a producer dude. I forgot his name. I don't know if they were engaged or married. But bottom line is, she went on tour with Big Sean and she never went back to him. So he said, so how about this? I take your wifey on tour with me and never give her back, same way my nigga Big Sean did. He was referencing the fact that Big Sean took Jhené Aiko from whatever dude she was with. But that was a funny ass line.
I go hard to 2088. My father was crazy like Haley Jade. Still I was born a saint like Baby Ye. I prayed hard and only God.
I'm trying not to stop it. I'm trying not to stop it. Then he continued the Big Sean thing. Big Sean and Jhené Aiko had an album called 2088. So I go hard till 2088. He was still referencing that line. He said my father was crazy like Haley Jade, Eminem. You know, and then he said, still I was born a saint like Baby Ye. Kanye's son's name is Saint. So I was born a saint like Baby Ye. You know what I mean? So, cool stuff.
These niggas hoes, man, it's sickening. They only goals is get some goals and bitches and get on the gram wearing a Rock Nation hat. But anybody knows, the closest they ever came to seeing hope is like...
He be fucking them up though.
Anybody knows the closest they ever came to seeing hope is being witnesses. So run along with your little microwave hits. All you niggas is my light work like the day shift. It's your fault.
Yeah, that was some slick lines in there. It's funny though, you do see a lot of dudes wearing a Rock Nation hat, so I mean, I don't know, you know.
Right.
It's funny that he brought that up though, because you do see that a lot. You see guys wearing the Jay-Z Rock Nation hat, because that's Jay-Z's record label, by the way, Rock Nation. He said, but anybody who anybody knows, the closest they ever came to seeing Hove, Jehovah Witnesses, was being witnesses. So Hove as in Jay-Z, but Jehovah Witnesses. So that was slick.
All niggas wear a Rock Nation hat, think they J-Man.
Think they J-Man. Flex is such a New Yorker, man.
Oh my God.
Right now I'm finally respected. Until the day that I'm finally neglected and I'm falling, I'm calling all kind of pyrotechnical fires in the sky over heaven. During my final eclectic spiral to die, right on the steps as if I don't accept it. If it ain't green, I don't see it. I'm colorblind with my eye on the exit, with my other eye on the double line on the S's, and any other kind of successes of the grind. Dominoes with destiny, I'll forever be fucking fly. I'm fired with flows, top 5, and you know I'm happy at platinum, but I was happier back when 500,000 was sold. My proudest accomplishment now is when I got quiet to get sober, and silence is gold. I let my whole story fly at no cost to the people while I'm talking a joke.
That was hard.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, right now I'm finally respected, and to the day I'm finally neglected. I'm falling, I'm calling all kinds of pyrotechnical fires in the sky over heaven, right?
Yeah.
So, and during my final eclectic spiral till I die, right on the steps, as if I don't accept it. Like the way,
the way he put that shit,
that's just rapping. You know what I mean? Just rapping. So that was hard.
My eye on the exit, my other eye on the double line. Yeah, the way he said that,
it's slick.
It's cool. It's just like, you know, you always keeping your eye on the prize, right? Your eyes on the exit, but you still looking for other opportunities too to kill him. Dope.
Absolutely.
Dope.
Then he said, dominoes with destiny, I'll forever be fucking fly. I'm fired with flows, top 5. And you know I'm happy at platinum, but I was happier back when 500,000 was sold. My proudest accomplishment now was when I got quiet to get sober. and silence is gold. That was
dope.
That was hard. So he was happier. He was happier during the beginning stages of his career, right? When he was hungry, when things were easier, maybe money complicated things. He was happier when he was sober.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He was happy when he got sober.
Yep. He was the proudest when he got sober.
When he got sober.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is dope. So he was happier when you're making money. Everybody's happy when you're making money, but he's more proud of his accomplishment because he was sober.
And silence is gold. And silence is gold, which means that's more of a treasure to him. That's the real treasure, right?
Absolutely.
Being sober and being healthy, that's gold, right? Silence is gold without having, so that was dope.
I'm over here with 500 styles like a savant. You want to see me wash 500 pounds like I'm a vant. And all fried up like young Jock or Jaheim. Only way I'm going out is gunshots or sirens. We make paper, you party, we play Vegas. Nothing but sirens surrounded me when we play Rages. I'm fucking a bitch of my dreams and we they favorite. My BMW I green like D-Ray Davis. Bitches orders like they motherfucking.
He's going there.
Like D-Ray Davis.
My BMW I is green. So he has a BMW I, it's green, but D-Ray Davis has green eyes. I green, but I green like D-Ray Davis. D-Ray Davis is a comedian with green eyes, guys.
Trapping this for rappers, I be grinding like the dance hall. I don't know astrology, I just know I'm a Cancer male. Eating south of France, he who doubts the man can't prevail. Back when Guru used to manifest a rhyme, I was known for nothing less than just a candidate for crime. In and out of Ibiza, spending power of Visa, standing the test of time like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. In my deep zone, so the bitches gon' sweat it.
Standing the test of time.
I was waiting because he kind of got a little cold to me. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of was cooling off until he hit me with that line. That was hard. Standing the test of time like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You know, the famous monument, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, stood the test of time, and he's a rapper that stood the test of time. Royce has been in the game for a while. So that was a really hard line.
Yep.
Dope.
Got the same piece of chrome, sweet Sloan Bishop on credit. Got the Glock Craig used to help out Smokey and Day Day with. The 38 Mad Dog used to pop JJ with. It's your fault.
Yeah. Hip hop is more than just music, guys. I mean, there's a lot that surrounds the culture of hip hop other than the music itself. Obviously, there's the dancing and there's breakdancing and now twerking and whatever you want to. All that shit is hip hop. Movies, and certain movies that are just hip hop and certain types of movies go hand in hand. So I love how he incorporated movies and shows right here at the end of this when he said, I got the same piece of chrome Sweet's loan Bishop credit on, right? Yeah. So in the movie Juice, he gave him the gun on credit. Tupac. He gave Tupac the gun on credit. So Bishop Tupac played Bishop in Juice. And he said, I got the Glock Craig used Friday, used to help out Smokey and Day Day with. Then he said the 38 Mad Dog used to pop JJ with. So JJ from Good Times was shot, with a 38, I'm assuming. You know what I mean? So he talked about Good Times, he talked about Friday, and he also talked about Juice right there to end it. So I just love how he incorporated movies that are just, that are like hip-hop movies. Hip-hop appreciates and loves, so... Dope.
Everybody coming with their hit record, big record. This gon' play in the clubs, radio, chick record. They come with a diss record. I come from where you don't disrespect none of your successors. I don't fuck hoes that I can't leave in less than 6 seconds. Who the best is a horrible, rhetorical, sick question. You guessed it, I'm throwing bullets at you, but you ain't about to go for long. I pulled a fofo and let it bang like Post Malone. Might as well be ready for your tune. You play me, tell your wife she gon' be...
Guys, we have the lyrics in front of us, so if you hear us finishing the lyrics...
Sorry about that.
It's because we are looking at the lyrics, alright? For those of you who are new to the channel.
I do that shit all the time. I'm sorry,
guys. No, that's okay. If you see us finishing the lines, we're looking at the lyrics as he's rapping, guys.
I pulled a fofo and let it bang like Post Malone. Might as well get ready for your tune. You play me, tell your wife she gon' be solo soon like Sway Lee. Keeping the deal worth $250,000. All I'm trying to do is stay black and get out like Jordan Peele. Everybody do it for the accolades. I'm tired of them. I ain't cared about Grammys since Jay boycotted them.
That's right.
First advance at Manny's following Pharrell and them. Used to ask bitches for ass, now I'm just telling them. If I get any more fly, I'ma need my own spacesuit. Got these hoes getting naked like they high on K2. All I need is 5 minutes, every style get augmented, well endowed in God's image, never smile, Kawhi Leonard.
So this line up here was funny. He said, tell your wife she gonna be solo soon like Sway Lee. So it's funny, you know what, that line's funny because I guess there's rumors. Everyone's been saying that Sway Lee should go solo, or people are anticipating Sway Lee going solo. So he's saying, I'm gonna take your wife is what he's saying. But he's referencing the fact that Sway Lee's gonna be solo. He's gonna move away from his brother Slim Jimmy and the group of Ray Schmurder, whatever the fuck that is.
How do you say that shit?
So that was a funny line.
Ray Schmurder, Ray Schmurder, right?
Shrimmer.
Whatever. Whatever it is, I don't know.
Old head shit.
All I need is 5 minutes, every style get augmented, well endowed in God's image, never smile, Kawhi Leonard. These pellets are pedophiles, coming out this arm, bro, they touchy. Trust me, Dudley, Arnold, my show started 12, then it sold out by 11. Rappers blow up, then they debut their whole album on Ellen. It's your fault.
That was funny. That Different Strokes reference was dope.
Yeah.
So he said these pellets of pedophiles coming out of his arm, bro. Like pellets meaning gun. Bullets are coming out of the gun. They touchy, so they'll touch you. They'll hit you, right? Trust me, Dudley, Arnold. Yeah. So if you're familiar with Different Strokes, which probably a lot of you youngins aren't. And this has been a while since I've seen it, but it was like an episode, I believe, where the Dudley and Arnold, the characters on the show, were like, there was like a shop owner or something like that, and he tried to molest them, or it was something. It was a pedophile type of situation on the show, and that's what he's referencing. Yeah. That specific episode on Different Strokes. So
because they touch you,
the bullets will touch you, right? He'll shoot you. Basically, what Royce is saying is he will shoot you with a gun. The bullets will touch you. They will shoot you, right? But he's playing off of the Different Strokes episode where the guy tried to touch the kids like a pedophile. Got it? And then he said rappers blow up, then they debut their whole album on Ellen. Is that a bad thing?
I know Ellen is like
Ellen is the truth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna debut my whole album on Ellen. Hell yeah. With that audience, that demographic. But what he's trying to say is they're selling out, I guess is what he's saying by that. But still, Ellen. Yeah, I think that's a good look.
Exactly.
I think you on Ellen, you're doing something.
I think he would take that.
Hell yeah. In a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fresher than them. They dealt with more pressure than them. Never dealt with niggas whose image is skinny, stretchy denim. Just remember, everyone who with me winners. Everyone who with you dinner. Bitches switching quick as Bruce and Chrissy Jenner. Chrome rims on the whip just to shine on niggas. Black tires, the lip white. Tyrone Biggums.
The lip white on the rims, right? The lip of the rims on the car, but he's also saying the lip white like Tyrone Biggums. That was a crackhead on Dave Chappelle. That was funny.
We giving out turkeys on Thanksgiving like Nino with us. We even passing out TVs like Wendy Williams. All I know is that I'm the wild child. Y'all don't want no smoke with these bars. All y'all niggas know is y'all SoundCloud. Let's hypothetically say I'm pissed. I would definitely AR grip. I would definitely spray off quick. Y'all expecting me to hesitate to shoot this bitch? Then y'all are definitely in the playoffs with J.R. Smith. Definitely put my hand in your pockets.
Y'all expecting me to hesitate to shoot this bitch? Then y'all are definitely in the playoffs with J.R. Smith.
Because and you know what?
Because he doesn't hesitate to shoot.
He doesn't hesitate to shoot.
So that's what he said. So he's saying he won't hesitate to shoot his gun, just like J.R. Smith when he gets the ball in the playoffs.
Yeah, he don't hesitate.
Or anytime he doesn't hesitate to shoot. I think is what he's saying. But I heard that line from
no matter how many times he misses, he will not hesitate to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't lack the confidence.
Stop.
No. Yeah. Fade away in the corner and shit. Fourth quarter tie game. There's no fade away in the corner.
Bury skulls all over the globe like a stegosaurus. Why these niggas getting their hair dyed and their nails polished? I'm like Biggie and Pac trapped inside of Big L's body. I don't relate to common folk. They focus on the common, so I'ma go roll a Testarossa down the coast of Monaco. Lo and behold, you're honorable. Niggas is sheep. Niggas is sleep. By the woke as a dinosaur. My connect could give you a whole kilo of coke so he can go.
That was a hard line.
Yeah, I know you like that line. Because that's like the term right now, being woke, right? Woke. Yeah. About as woke as a dinosaur.
Niggas is sleep.
Now you sleeping like a
about as woke as a dinosaur. Well, dinosaurs are extinct, right? Yeah. So you guys aren't woke, is what he's saying. And when he's speaking of the term woke, means conscious of what's going on in society and in the world.
You're so not conscious that you're regressing. You're back in the Stone Age. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You're that disconnected. You know, which is crazy.
And you're sheep, right? You're sheep. You're caught in the matrix. You're sheep. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You're out here, promoting buffoonery. And you're about as woke as a dinosaur. You're completely oblivious to what's happening out in the world. So don't line right there.
I'm from the streets where the odds are not even. Robbery theming, ballers, debauchery scheming. Allah and Jesus is hard to believe. I'm a product of Eve in the Garden of Eden, thinking how targeted we've been. Rihanna Stark, I'm parked in the...
That was hard right there.
Killing it.
That was hard. Robbery theming, balls, debauchery scheming. Allah, Jesus, it's hard to believe. I'm a product of Eve in the Garden of Eden. Thinking how targeted we've been. So he's saying a product of God, right? So it's hard to believe that we're a product of a higher purpose, of a higher being, when black people, is what he's saying, have been targeted, right? So it doesn't feel like black people are on God's radar, is what he's saying. But that was hard. That was hard. All right, I'm good. Let's get back.
It was dope though.
Yeah,
that was fire.
Let's get back to it. And the reason why I like that line is, you know, Royce has got a lot of rapidy rap stuff in here, and he's dope at this. He's dope at just rapping and constructing things that aren't really like deep. You know what I mean? That don't really have much substance. So that line had so much substance, and it was written well, and it was clever. That's kind of why Black Thought's freestyle is just held in such high esteem, because he was dropping so much wisdom and knowledge. And Royce is what, I don't know, going on maybe in his 40s at this point, or late 30s, 40s. You know, it'd be nice to have him, it'd be nice to hear him go a little bit more this route at this point in his career. So, all right, let's keep it going.
Shark in the deep end. Put these paws on you, I soften your defense. Hit your pause button, hard to critiquing. Talk is cheap. The more I hear you talking, it cheapens. And all I see is prey. Round the streets today, I'm about to freak away from having Issa Rae. Eating out Lisa Ray. Fever nigga, I'm the illest. You got pop culture fever nigga. All I know is big and pop quotes. Pop toast and squeezing triggers. Season tickets, now I pull the cops over. Get them niggas season tickets. Y'all niggas is cut like one of them get rich or die trying wife beaters. I'm just all shoulder straps and muscle. If you a nigga, let's do it. I whoop you now, then I whoop on your boy later. Them whippings will go around like a tornado. So many men shopping in women's section, it ain't no ladies left. You niggas crazy? Yes. You playing crazy like the Chappelle sketch. Wayne Brady ep. I'm with you, freeway, Rick and cocaine 80s met. I'm bringing bars back to the street like Jay and Nas beef. Broadcasting ether in HD at Godspeed.
Oh, okay.
That was hard.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he went in at the end there. He went in at the end.
Very good freestyle.
Yeah, man.
Very good freestyle, man. You know, dope. But we knew it was gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was a couple lines up in there. We wanted to kind of let that go towards the end because we just kept we tried.
Yeah.
I know this is gonna be a long video. You know, we didn't really want it to be that long, but put these paws on you, I soften your defense.
Yeah.
I like that. Hit your pause button, halt your critiquing.
Yeah.
Maybe us. Talk is cheap. The more I hear you talking, it cheapens. Yep. That was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard. Talk is cheap. The more I hear you talking, it cheapens, man.
Yep.
You know, so
meaning what you're saying don't mean shit.
It doesn't mean shit. Talk is cheap. What you're saying is just is worthless or meaningless, right? Dope. I don't know if Royce is. He's still underrated, but I think people are starting to wake up to Royce now. You know, given the climate of rap, with at least in the mainstream. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So guys like this are starting to. I love these freestyles because they highlight lyricists really that have been underrated. Even Black Thought when Black Thought freestyle. You know, Black Thought is respected. But I feel like on a mainstream level, Black Thought has never really gotten the recognition
credit that he deserves.
Yep. You know? Same thing with Royce.
And you know what I really liked about this, man? I'm not going to be long with it, but what I really liked about this freestyle for him, man, is we all know that Royce can flow. We all know he's got bars, but we know that he can give you that double time flow and those double entendres and bring all, you know what I mean? He can give you those long schemes and come back all the way from the beginning of the rhyme. He can do all those things. So he's very versatile as a rapper. But I like the fact that he did it on a slow beat this time. He showcased his ability to rap.
He just looked comfortable.
Yeah. To go out and show that, hey, yeah, you guys know I can do that double time flow. But I'm gonna hit you with just some cool, suave, cocky shit, and it's still gonna be dope on a lyricist level. I thought that was dope.
Very well said. So. Yeah. Royce is a vet, man. And he showed that why he's a vet in this. So that was dope, though. And that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Lost in Vegas, George, Ryan.
We out.